Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Georgia. I am the Secretary of Ballet International. Today we shall talk about the great stars of dance. There will be several videos as this one, but each video will highlight two different artists of ballet, either of the past time or the actual living ones. Ballet International has created this brief portfolio or resume for educational purpose, and this for the young students of ballet. The stars of dance that we shall discover today are Michel Fokine and Serge Lifar, plus their different style applied in the different ballet and dances. As mentioned before, other videos will follow this one, highlight two different stars of dance either from the past and the present, so stay tuned and keep an eye on the website www.ballet-international.net or on YouTube, Ballet International Channel. For any further inquiry, you may contact Jean-Pierre Alexandre Pribiloa, who is the administrator of Ballet International. The email address is jpp802@yandex.com. We look forward in hearing from you. Michel Fokine, born Mikhail Mikhailovich Fokine, 1880-1942, was a highly influential Russian choreographer and dancer, often considered the father of modern classical ballet. Here are the key points about him. Early life and career. He was born in St. Petersburg, Russia, trained at the Imperial Ballet School, and became a dancer and later a principal dancer at the Mariinsky Theater. Ballet reformer. Fokine championed major reforms in ballet, advocating that movement alone should convey dramatic action, limiting traditional pantomime. The style of the choreography should match the subject period and music of the ballet. All elements, movement, music, set, and costumes, should be unified to express the theme. Notable ballets. He created numerous masterpieces, including the solo The Dying Swan, 1905, for Anna Pavlova, and groundbreaking works for Serge Diaghilev's ballets russes, such as Les Sylphides, 1909, The Firebird, 1910, Scheherazade, 1910, Le Spectre de la Rose, 1911, Petrushka, 1911. Later career. After leaving the ballets russes, he continued to work in Russia and then emigrated to the United States in 1918, eventually settling in New York City, where he continued to teach, dance, and choreograph. His legacy profoundly influenced the development of 20th century ballet. Serge Lifar, 1905-1986, was a hugely important Ukrainian-born French dancer, choreographer, and ballet master who played a central role in the history of 20th century ballet, particularly at the Paris Opera Ballet. Here are the key aspects of his life and career. Diaghilev's protégé. After beginning his training relatively late, he was discovered by Sergei Diaghilev and joined the Ballets Russes in 1923. He became the company's principal dancer and the last great protégé of Diaghilev, often considered the successor to Vaslav Nijinsky. He originated lead roles in landmark ballets like George Balanchine's Apollon Musaget, 1928. Ballet master of the Paris Opera Ballet, following Diaghilev's death in 1929, Lifar, at the age of 24, was appointed the ballet master of the Paris Opera. He is credited with reviving the company, elevating its technical standards, and enriching its repertoire. He held this influential position for nearly 3 decades, 1930, 1944, and 1947-1958. Choreographic style and theory. Lifar was a proponent of neoclassical ballet and a significant dance theorist. He created over 200 works for the Paris Opera. His choreography often sought to liberate dance from being secondary to music or spectacle, sometimes even challenging traditional ballet conventions. Notable ballets. His famous works include I Care, 1935, which was originally performed with a percussive rhythm accompaniment rather than traditional music, and Suite en Blanc, 1943. Influence and legacy. Lifar was a major cultural figure in Paris, collaborating with artists like Coco Chanel and Jean Cocteau. His reforms and vision restored the Paris Opera Ballet to a position of international prestige. He also authored several books on dance theory and the history of ballet. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have enjoyed this video. In the new video, we shall talk about Alicia Markova and Alicia Alonso. In case you might want to send us your suggestions or ideas, this will help us to improve our work. Keep an eye on YouTube Ballet International channel for new eventual videos. Georgia and Jean-Pierre Alexandra Pribiloa wish you all a lovely day.